Cut that last part out right there. Hey everybody, JK with Chili Dip Ice Spas. Now, I told you in my previous video that I was going to share with you the five things that you do not want to do when it comes to getting into cold water. So I'm going to give you number one. Ready? Number one, last minute dip with a t-shirt on. Listen, if you get in with cotton, it equals soaked sadness. What you want to do is you want to get into the chili dip with actual clothes that want to get wet, thus maybe like a bathing suit. Now, I have known people to get in with no suits on, but make sure you do that in the privacy of your home. You're not going to want to be on the back patio just in case the neighbors happen to overlook and see. Make sure you're getting in with like a swimming suit, something that isn't going to damp. All right, number two, rushing into the dip like it's a speed round. Too many people get so excited about getting into the dip, and then they only last like 10 seconds. Like, you're not even numb until like the first 45 seconds. So if you want to get the full benefit out of what cold water can do, you want to at least stay for the first 90 seconds. Ideally, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. That's a great time to be spending in that cold water. Allow yourself to actually enjoy and meditate and find your calm spirit and not feel like you're rushed through when it comes to getting into that cold water. All right, big mistake. If you have had a few adult beverages, do not get into the chili dip after a happy hour. Now, I will say I have been known to celebrate with an adult beverage, but that's after a big accomplishment, like a big race, a big marathon, something that, man, I'm having my first enjoyment and I'm actually in the dip at that time. And to be honest with you, for 3 minutes, you're only gonna probably have a couple sips anyways. That is why we do have the drink holders, by the way. Now, the morning coffee is ideal for that. Or if you need to recover with like an energy drink, or let's just say like an element or something that's actually going to fuel you, that's even better. But hey, listen, if you want to enjoy an adult beverage, make sure that you just haven't had a lot before that, because that is not good on the body. And you're probably going to have a little bit of what we call a regret smoothie. All right, so that is number 3 right there. Number 4 is that plunging into dirty water. That kind of smells like gym socks. Now, we've probably all been there before. If you have gotten into like a cold plunge that really wasn't a great product, you've probably realized that the water gets dirty really, really fast. And if you're not changing it out, it really starts to stink. So you need to make sure that you are cleaning the water, that you have a chiller that actually filters the water out, or better yet, that you got a chili dip and a Chili Dip Pro Chiller that not only filters it twice, but also runs it through ozone to make sure that you got clean water. So it's not a biology project if you can see floaties in that you don't need to have in there. That's not ever needed. So make sure your water's clean and make sure it doesn't smell. That's never a good experience. All right, number 5, coming at you, number 5, jumping out of it and getting straight into chaos. The whole point of getting into cold water is that you calm the spirit, that you are there and present in the moment. Yeah, it is uncomfortable, but that's okay. Putting yourself in hard situations is actually good, especially when you do it voluntarily. The body doesn't know the difference between outward challenges and inward challenges that you produce for it. So getting into cold water is actually a really great way for you to deal with stress. Put a pause on it. When you get out, allow yourself to calmly move into the next thing that you need to get into. Those, once again, are the 5 mistakes that we commonly see people make when it comes to cold plunging. So you might need to watch this again to make sure you follow those steps and you avoid those at all costs. My 5 mistakes, JK with the chili dip. Hope you have an awesome day, and well, hey, watch my next video and I'm gonna give you those other things and the benefits of why cold water is so good for you.